Get ready for a spectacular night. On March 2nd into the early hours of March 3rd, 2026, the universe is putting on a show. The full moon will vanish and reappear, but this time, it'll glow a stunning, eerie red. This is a total lunar eclipse, better known as a blood moon. It's when the Earth, Moon and Sun align perfectly, casting Earth's shadow over the moon. No special equipment needed, just look up and enjoy. Billions around the world will be watching, sharing this cosmic moment. Let's dive in and discover everything you need to know to catch the great total lunar eclipse of March 2026. So what's really happening during a total lunar eclipse? Let's break it down step by step and uncover the cosmic choreography that makes this event so mesmerizing. Imagine looking up at the night sky and seeing the moon slowly darken, then suddenly glowing a deep, mysterious red. It's not magic, it's science in action, and it all starts with the way the sun, earth and moon interact. It's all about shadows and alignment. The sun, earth and moon are constantly moving in space, each following its own path. But every so often, their orbits line up in just the right way to create a spectacular show. Picture the sun, earth and moon in a straight line, earth in the middle, casting its shadow on the moon. This perfect alignment is rare, but when it happens, the moon moves directly into Earth's shadow, setting the stage for a total lunar eclipse. The moon passes through two shadows, the faint outer penumbra and the much darker inner umbra. As the moon enters the penumbra, you might not notice much change at first, but as it slips deeper into the umbra, the transformation becomes dramatic. When the moon enters the umbra, you'll see Earth's shadow creep across its surface, slowly swallowing the bright lunar disk. The change is gradual, almost like a cosmic dimmer switch being turned down. The real magic is totality, when the moon is fully inside the umbra. At this moment, the moon doesn't vanish. Instead, it takes on a haunting coppery red glow that has fascinated sky watchers for centuries. But why don't we see this every month? After all, the moon orbits Earth regularly, so shouldn't lunar eclipses be common? The answer lies in the moon's orbit. It's tilted about 5 degrees compared to Earth's orbit around the sun. Most months, this tilt causes the moon to pass above or below Earth's shadow, so no eclipse occurs. Only when everything lines up just right, when the sun, Earth and moon are perfectly aligned, do we get a total lunar eclipse. This rare alignment is what makes these events so special and worth watching. In March 2026, the moon will spend nearly an hour in Earth's umbra. That means we'll have a long, uninterrupted view of the moon's dramatic transformation, a treat for sky watchers everywhere. Instead of disappearing, the moon glows red, a phenomenon often called a blood moon. This eerie color is caused by sunlight filtering through Earth's atmosphere and bending around the planet to reach the moon. This rare alignment is what makes a total lunar eclipse so special. It's a cosmic coincidence that brings people together to witness one of nature's most beautiful spectacles. Get ready to see the moon transformed by Earth's shadow. Whether you're a seasoned astronomer or just a curious observer, a total lunar eclipse is a reminder of our place in the universe and the wonders that unfold above us. Next, let's uncover why the moon turns red and what this fiery transformation can tell us about our own planet. Why does the moon turn red instead of vanishing? It's a question that has fascinated sky watchers for centuries. When a total lunar eclipse occurs, the moon passes directly into Earth's shadow. You might expect it to disappear completely, swallowed by darkness. But instead, something magical happens. The moon glows with a haunting deep red color, earning the name blood moon. The secret lies in Earth's atmosphere, which acts like a cosmic filter. As sunlight passes through the thick blanket of air surrounding our planet, it's scattered and bent in all directions. This scattering is the same reason our skies look blue during the day and red at sunrise or sunset. During an eclipse, sunlight has to travel through even more of Earth's atmosphere than usual. The atmosphere filters out the shorter, bluer wavelengths, allowing only the longer red and orange wavelengths to slip through. These warm colors are then bent around the edge of Earth and projected onto the moon's surface. Imagine standing on the moon during a total eclipse. You'd see Earth blocking the sun, but around the planet's edge, you'd witness a ring of every sunrise and sunset happening at once, a glowing fiery halo encircling the world. This ring is made up of all the sunrises and sunsets happening on Earth at that very moment. The light from this ring travels through space, crossing nearly 400,000 kilometers, and softly bathes the moon in a reddish glow. That's why, instead of fading into darkness, the moon takes on a mysterious coppery hue. The effect is subtle yet breathtaking, a gentle reminder of the invisible connections between our planet and its only natural satellite. The result? A lunar surface painted in shades of red, orange, and sometimes even deep brown. A true blood moon, glowing against the backdrop of the night sky. It's a beautiful cosmic display, a reminder that the Earth and Moon are forever linked, not just by gravity, but by the light that connects them during these rare celestial events. So when you gaze up at a blood moon, you're witnessing the colors of every sunrise and sunset on Earth, projected onto another world. It's as if the moon is wearing a cloak woven from the light of our planet. But did you know that not every blood moon looks the same? Let's explore what determines just how red the moon will appear during an eclipse. The shade of red during a lunar eclipse depends on Earth's atmosphere. Clear skies mean a brighter orange-red moon. Dust, smoke, or volcanic ash make it darker. After big volcanic eruptions, eclipses can be so dark, the moon nearly disappears. Astronomers use the Dunjon scale to rate eclipse brightness, from nearly invisible, LR0, to bright copper red, LR4. Most blood moons fall somewhere in between. So when you look up in March 2026, you're also seeing a snapshot of Earth's atmospheric health. The color of the moon tells a story about our planet. Mark your calendar for the night of March 2nd into the early hours of March 3rd, 2026. The eclipse unfolds over several hours, so you have plenty of time to catch it. It starts with the moon entering the faint penumbral shadow, subtle, but the real show begins as it moves into the dark umbra. Watch as a shadowy bite grows across the moon, leading up to totality. Totality, the blood moon phase, lasts nearly an hour. Afterward, the moon slowly returns to its usual brightness. The entire event lasts several hours, so step outside whenever you can. Even a quick glimpse is unforgettable. Set a reminder and get ready for a night to remember. The universe doesn't schedule these often. Don't miss it. This eclipse will be visible to over 3 billion people, especially across Asia, Australia, and North America. The best views are in Western North America, California, Oregon, Washington, Nevada, and Arizona. There, you'll see the entire eclipse from start to finish. As you move east, you'll catch only part of the show, with the moon setting before totality in some places. Weather is key. Clear skies make all the difference. Check your local forecast as the date approaches. If you're in the right spot with clear skies, you're in for a treat. The Western US is the place to be for this celestial event. Timing is everything! When it comes to witnessing a rare celestial event, like a total lunar eclipse, knowing exactly when to look up can make all the difference between catching the show of a lifetime and missing it entirely. Let's break down the timing, city by city, so you can plan your night and not miss a single moment of this cosmic spectacle. If you're on the West Coast, especially in cities like Los Angeles, San Francisco, or Seattle, you're in for a treat. The maximum totality, the moment when the moon is fully engulfed in Earth's shadow, hits at about 3:33 a.m. Pacific time on March 3rd. That's when the moon will glow its deepest red, hanging high above the city lights. But don't wait until the last minute. The partial eclipse actually begins at 2:34 a.m. Pacific, so you'll want to head outside early. As the shadow slowly creeps across the lunar surface, you'll see the moon transform before your eyes. A gradual, mesmerizing change that builds anticipation for the main event. Totality officially starts at 3:04 a.m. and lasts until 4:02 a.m., giving you nearly an hour to soak in the eerie beauty of the blood moon. This is the prime window for photos, stargazing, or simply marveling at the universe's wonders. If you're in the mountain time zone, think Denver, Salt Lake City, or Albuquerque, you'll catch the beginning of the eclipse, but the moon will set before totality ends. The show starts a bit earlier for you, so set your alarm and find a spot with a clear western horizon to maximize your view. For those in the central and eastern US, cities like Chicago, Dallas, Atlanta, or New York, the timing isn't quite as favorable. You'll see the start of the eclipse, but the moon will dip below the horizon before the most dramatic moments. In some places, the sky may even begin to brighten with dawn as the moon disappears. And what if you're not in the prime viewing zone, or if clouds threaten to spoil your view? Don't worry, there are still ways to experience the magic. Astronomy clubs, local observatories, and science centers across the country are gearing up to livestream the eclipse. Many will offer expert commentary, telescope views, and interactive Q&A sessions, so you can join the excitement from anywhere. Popular platforms like SLU, NASA TV, and several university observatories will broadcast the event live, starting at 2:30 a.m. Pacific Time, which is 5:30 a.m. Eastern. Just log on, grab a warm drink, and enjoy the show from the comfort of your home. Watching online means you'll get close-up, high-definition views from some of the best vantage points on Earth, no matter the weather or your location. Whether you're bundled up outside with friends and family, or gathered around a screen indoors, you can still be part of this global celebration of science and wonder. Share the moment, snap photos, and connect with others who are looking up at the same sky. So mark your calendars, set your alarms, and get ready for an unforgettable night. The blood moon is coming. Don't let it pass you by. Not every lunar eclipse is a blood moon. A total lunar eclipse, like March 2026, turns the moon red as it passes fully into Earth's umbra. Partial eclipses only darken part of the moon. It never turns fully red. Penumbral eclipses are even subtler, with just a faint shading, easy to miss. The next eclipse in August 2026 will be partial, so it won't have the same wow factor. Total lunar eclipses are visible from any spot on Earth, only about once every 2.5 years. That's why this one is so special. Don't let it pass you by. Make the most of this rare, beautiful event. Ready for the big night? Here's how to make it unforgettable. No special glasses needed. Just look up. Find a dark spot away from city lights for the best view. Binoculars or a small telescope will reveal amazing details and colors. Bring friends, family, and some snacks. Make it a mini party. Try snapping photos with your phone on a tripod for steady shots. Be patient and watch the phases unfold. It's a slow, mesmerizing show. Notice how the stars pop out as the moon dims. Share what you've learned and inspire others to look up. Enjoy the magic of the blood moon. Happy sky gazing.